Hello everyone, Quinnell here with another run of Brotato, but instead of doing what we normally do, we're instead going to be going with the baby alongside the hiking pole with a bit of an experiment. I do want to see if I can infinitely scale the hiking poles with themselves with a character that can hold 24 weapons. In a perfect world, we have a ton of experience, a ton of movement speed, and a self-scaling monster, hopefully. We'll see soon enough. We are looking for hiking poles, we're looking for beanies, we're looking for onion, we're looking for scars? Okay, those are two good starts. Ideally, I do want luck, but right now we're going to be prioritizing... I'm down with the weird ghost as well. Lock in the lumberjack shirt, we're fine with this. Yeah, ideally we have finding a very early scar would be really nice. Finding an early celery would be really nice. We're avoiding wave 7 on the celery if we can because it starts spawning big boys and it's really painful, but we'll see how things go. But getting an early beanie is quite nice. Early scaling to get this thing going is phenomenal. Ooh, getting an early scar is so nice also. Okay. We're 2 for 2 on our weapons. We have movement speed, we have experience. Basically everything I just asked for. Starting off with all of that is so good. I don't know how this is all going to turn out, but if things go the way I want them to, that sounds lovely. That's basically it at the moment. We just need to continuously get all of these things and keep scaling up. More movement speed means more steps, means more range, means more damage, means more everything. We will grab a broken mouth. I generally want the small fish, but we will ignore it this time just because we're a little early, and I do prefer a hiking pole over everything else. Lock. Ooh. Yeah, we'll grab that tier 3. Tier 2, I mean. Grabbing an early treasure map is also pretty darn good, which kind of makes me want to make sure my luck is up to snuff so we can get more boxes from trees and such, but we'll see. Definitely not bad. As things progress as they are, and ideally I gain a ton more scars or equivalent, we'll be looking good. Only problem with what we got going on is defenses are probably going to be lacking a little bit simply because we care about so much more than defense. We'll grab glasses. Good. I guess we'll just go for the higher tier because we can't afford them both anyway, and we'll lock in the duck because I do want some luck. Having a little bit of luck on the side is really nice, because we're looking for a few higher tier items that will be pretty darn useful, like the wings or the fin, just to crank our movement speed up. Plus, something like the bean teacher would also be quite good for some more experience gain. Peacocks are also not to be frowned upon. So for now, pretty good to start with. I wouldn't mind some geckos. I guess let me just ask for everything I want and maybe it'll show up. Gecko, please. I'm still happy. 1, 2. I do want some lifesteal. We will grab that. Because we're going to be having so many weapons flying out all the time, being able to have a little bit of lifesteal. Doesn't have to be that much, but if I have like 10-ish%, at the very least, if I have the 20 or a dozen weapons flying out, odds are we're probably going to get a decent number of procs, and I should stay healthy that way. Mind you, if I get hit more than once in a row, especially later on, I'm probably just going to get obliterated, so this is going to be a good offense is good defense. Oh, I do have the treasure map, so prioritizing... Ow, ow, ow! That loot gobby is important. Good. If I can get 2 weapons off of him or 2 items, that would be so nice. Broken mouth, we'll take it. Nope, we didn't get lucky. That's fine. Jerky into alien worm. More hiking poles. Spicy sauce is fine by me. Hunting trophy. Okay. We'll lock it in alongside the bat. I wasn't planning on going crit just because that just felt like another statistic I needed to keep my eye open for, but getting bonus materials for every crit, potentially, is really nice. Well, crap. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Wave 7 is a little bit spicy because of these stupid hatched guys, meaning I gotta move to the left side of the map to the right because they so kindly spawn on the edges. Oh, there's another loot gobby. Okay, abandon the plan. Loot gobby only. If I have the treasure map, okay, I'll do a drive-by on the egg while I'm there. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Blue gobby, please die. Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay, 242. I'm happy with that. Ooh, shady potion's great, and it worked. We got the injection, which we will take, actually. I'm going to sacrifice a bit for damage. Unfortunately, we have no crit whatsoever, but we're going to take it anyway. Feels a little bad, but what can you do? Ooh, even more trees. We'll take that. Butterfly is fine. Keep it going. For now, that's like 4% lifesteal. That'll, honestly, I hope it should make a big difference. Range is looking reasonable-ish. Ideally, by the end, I'm expecting hiking poles to be flying not fully across the map, but a good 3/4 of the way is the ideal hope. Only thing I'm missing out on right now is we stopped getting scars, which is not good. If we got a celery tea or something to kind of offset that, that would have been great, but it doesn't look like the game really wants to offer that us right now. Wave 8 is frustrating. Wave 7 sucks and Wave 8 sucks. And then Wave 9 we get a bunch of materials. We're happy with that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, whetstone for sure. Obviously tier 3 pull. And we'll upgrade. Keep that locked in. Another monkey is good. Tardigrade is lovely. Let's just go with this. Boss waves all the way through. So we're not going to ever get... That's one decent thing about having the Horde wave is that I'm guessing that the Horde waves end up giving me more experience than the boss wave would, simply because more enemies, more experience. But if we get lucky with some good tier 4 weapons, I guess at this point the night vision goggles, I think it's called, which gives crit and crit and range, would be pretty flippin' good. I guess we're just gonna keep our eyes open and see how that goes. For now, we do have 2 boxes. Damage is actually looking decent. We are on tier wave 9, so we're expected to gain a fair number of materials here. And it does look like lifesteal is keeping us going. Oh, plus I have jerky, that's right. I was like, dang, we're healing like crazy right now. No. 2 levels. Celery tea. Okay. On wave 10, I'm happy with that. Celery tea, tardigrade, monkey, plus the hiking pole. All good. Another tier 1. Another tier 1. Spicy sauce is fine. Ooh. Options, options, options. We'll grab a gecko. We'll grab the glass cannon. I do want the tractor and the hiking pole. Tentacles, good. Okay, let's go with this. Celery tea with the glass cannon is cool. Might be a little bit spice, but at the very least... Oh, I shouldn't have got hit there. It'll offset the negative Well, the increased health at the very least will be less prevalent, just because ideally things will be dying regardless. A little bit, a lot all at once. We are going to play a little bit spicy. Luckily, we do have the increased bonus health from the spicy sauce, and now these fruits are going to be blowing up, and I think we have jerky as well. So our defenses are actually shoring up to be a lot better than I thought they were going to be. We don't have dodge or anything, but with the amount of extra trees that we got, being able to consistently have jerky just healing us up with all these trees everywhere is pretty damn good. Not bad. And now we have celery kind of cranking us up also. Interesting. Okay. Tractor, get another pole, tentacle, bag. We do lose movement speed, but it's still worth it. Ooh. Unfortunately, spider, are you even worth it? I guess so. 12% damage and 6% attack speed. We definitely take the mouse immediately. 12 damage, 6 attack speed, and we lose harvesting and dodge, but barely anything. Go to wave 11. I mean, why not? I don't think there's a pure negative to doing so. It's not like there's a negative, like, I'll take 6 attack speed and I'll take 12% damage, and it's a little expensive, but not ridiculous. Hum. I think we'll still pick it up, though. I am feeling like we need a little bit more attack speed going on. It does feel a little bit slow. It is expensive, though. We'll see. Owie. It's basically 2 items in 1, or it's like 1.5 items with a negative. Not my favorite thing in the world, but I don't think we'll say no to it. There are significantly better options out there. Significantly better options. Nope, we don't want the movement speed reduction. I don't think anything's even close to 0.75. So we'll definitely take the ball and chain. Again, we lose movement speed, but we'll survive. Okay, spider it is, I guess. Another hiking pole, another scar is lovely. 2 more hiking poles, so we'll... How much do we have? We'll combine a tier 1, grab the tier 3. Oh, we have barely enough. That's awesome. Just pick that up immediately. Let's go. Boss wave. What do we get? This guy. That's pretty decent. That's the one that just changes his attack 3 times in a row, I think. First he's circles, then he's lines, then he's something else. Ow. Ooh, okay, chill. Is it this guy, or is that somebody else? No! Oh, I almost just died. Am I not gonna be able to take this guy out? Yeah, this was this guy. He's easier with more movement speed, which unfortunately I am lacking. I really want to take him out, though. We are going to take a bit of some risks here. Whew, we're fine. Oh, man. I don't know if that was me blinking or my screen just flashed. We're good. I scared myself. Okay. Hell nah. I mean, I would love to have more speed, sure. Corrupt shard and a robot arm. Engineering does nothing. The melee damage is pretty decent. Yeah, we'll take it. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's fine. Hiking pole, spyglass, another hiking pole. Peacock is real good. I'm gonna die. Peacock it is. Another scar, more beanie. We have no burning. Another hiking pole tier 1. Lock in the tier 2. Lock in the bat. Lock in the clockwork wasp. Let's go. Yikes. That was a lot all at once. I'm stressed out right now. This was supposed to be fun. I'm stressed out. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So the damage is not awful. No, it's not great. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, okay, we're in the middle. I would say that it's not awful, but it's far from phenomenal. The whole point is that it's meant to scale as things progress. So the later waves should ideally be really good, but the problem is we didn't get that much movement speed, which I was really banking on. Getting like an early fin or early wings or even just more... Ow. A little more of everything else would have been quite nice. But the fact that we just got a peacock right now, meaning 2 levels. Ooh, triangle, hell yeah. Snake, eh. Obviously, yes please, sure. More lifesteal's good. Even more trees, another hiking pole. Stone skin, yeah, no. Another treasure map's kind of dope, plus a whistle work well together. No, we're good here. All tier 2s and tier 3s, so at the very least, in terms of actual weapon quality, we're looking alright. This wave should be way less scary than what we just faced. And I think Peacock has a permanent experience increase, right? So you get 100% right there and then 50% all the time after that, I think? Or 25%, something like that. Regardless, yeah, obviously we're taking the Peacock. We'll take the Peacock regardless of what the wave is every single time. I don't care if it's a boss wave, we're taking the Peacock. Okay, if it's a boss, maybe not, but we'll see in a second. For now, we're chilling. Actually, things feel significantly better than they did moments ago. We do have trees everywhere. A cauldron would be so nice. Just getting that DPS bump every single time I pick up one of these is going to be awesome. I guess in retrospect, I was saying I'd prefer either... no, recycle that. Wisdom's pretty dope. No, forget that. I was saying between geckos or the alien tongue. But I guess having both is good if I'm picking up fruit. Yeah, weird food sounds good. Our dodge is already Garbo. Lock that in. Oh, dang it. No, oh, we'll take the broken mouth. Alloy. You know what? Alloy sounds great. We will take alloy. For the crit and the melee damage? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Oh, oh, you're just a charging dude. Okay, we're fine. Okay, well, damage got cranked. That was awesome. Luckily, I mean, if you have some movement speed, that boss is fine. I'm sure if you had none, that would be potentially dangerous. Just because if you can't sidestep him, you'd get obliterated. And I think my movement speed is just barely okay. Could definitely be better, but it's just barely okay. I forgot, I'm pretty sure I have some monkeys as well. Do I not? I might, which is helping with healing. And now that I'll get a bit more crit from alloy, that'll help with... Let's have the tentacle also. I do have a lot of different forms of healing. Dang, this feels way better. I don't know what changed between last wave and this wave, but that was great. Well, butts. Yeah, we'll still take it. Sorry, crit chance. Gummy is good. Forget the bandana. Hiking pole, alloy. We're gonna take this just for the... Will we take this just for the curse? Yeah, why not? Grab that. Grab more lifesteal. Lock in the hiking pole. Keep it going. It sucks so bad we didn't find any, Our experience gain kind of slowed down a little bit, unfortunately, because we just didn't get any more scars. I don't see us getting to 24 weapons, but maybe? Maybe these last handful of waves really cranks it through the roof. I'll take a diploma even, just around the 50% bonus right there. I'm fine by that. Damage is looking pretty decent, though. Each of these are doing almost 200, 186, 140, between 150 and 200, it looks like. Unfortunately, we did just butcher our crit, which means we're probably going to get a lot less materials than we could potentially get if I had a little bit more. I'm pretty sure we have, like, what, 1% crit or -1, something along those lines. We have 0. Lovely. What's the cauldron I was asking for? Definitely. Another hiking pole. Coupon, wasp, gummy. No. I think our lifesteal's fine. Another tentacle gives us some more crit chance, I suppose. I don't think we need more luck at the moment. There's a scar. There's a frickin' cursed panda? Yeah. Well, I guess we're taking more luck and 18 health on top of that. Poles are just barely shorter than I want them to be. I want them to be a little bit further than that. We have a few more waves to do it. We're close. But the scaling has definitely started. I don't even know how much range we have. I haven't even looked once. My bad. I should have really been paying attention, or at least seeing how things were progressing. If we had a bit more movement speed and a few more levels, we could really get the scaling higher, but we'll get to level 22-ish, maybe, I'm guessing. What is saving us at the very least is, even though we are getting less, we didn't have as much experience gain, we're getting a lot of, ooh, hello. We're getting a lot of, flip. We have a lot of plus to enemies. Ooh, Finn. Dang, what the heck? I just asked for all this stuff and it's just popping up now. Another peacock going into the boss wave? Oh, man. That sounds bad. Okay, I said I'd do it. I said I would. No, forget the medal. I want the crit. We'll lock in the black belt. Hopefully this is an easy boss. Okay, no, the chef guy's easy as hell, right? Dang, damage is really working well. Okay, what the heck? Look how far the... That's what I wanted. This is as far as the poles I wanted them to go. Like, basically half screen. They'll be reaching the top half of the map, no problem. And then the east-west is about a little bit more than half. Damage is scaled from 200 to 250. So from one wave, it really cranked up. Plus the fin we just got really cranked up the amount of movement speed. We have, so meaning more scaling. This is awesome. Yay! Things worked! What would I want from this? Night vision. I want the night vision goggles. Give me the night vision goggles. Come on. Spider. Fine. Forget the snail. Forget the shackles. Black belt, shady. 2 more weapons. We'll grab the coupon first. Sure. Crank up the hiking pole one more time. Mastery's decent, but I think we're not going to lock anything in for the hopes of we're going to level enough to be able to get up to 24 weapons. We'll see if that's possible. Well, I don't really need defense anymore. Well, no, that cursed guy could have gotten through. We do... No, I don't think we're going to be able to reach it. Maybe... It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. I might barely be able to reach 24 weapons. I need 2 more level ups, and I got 1 of them already. So I just need to... I think I will get it. That's awesome. That's the whole point of getting the experience, is getting the 24th weapon. Booyah. And going into wave 20, we got everything that we wanted. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the 2 extra weapons we needed. Sure, Garden is cool. Tonic is also dope. Gives us some more crit. Nice. Okay, now we have to sacrifice everything to make sure we get 24. Get the Gentle Alien in there. There's another Bean Teacher, you sons of guns, showing up now. Sure, why not? More experience. More experience. Now they're just showing up like crazy, of course. Screw you, game. Alright, wave 20. And this is what we wanted. Damage is pretty damn decent, and it's could only scale higher from here. Done. Oh, if you want to try this out yourselves, I highly recommend it. It was a lot of fun. It's nice to have a specific goal in mind and you know what you want to do from the beginning and just going for it. Baby with 24 hiking poles. Try and do it yourself. I guarantee it's going to be a lot of fun. Regardless, thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content where you want me to do something a bit more experimental and picking what we want, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.